Hi everyone, welcome to Hedgehog Hollow here on the Tonic Studios live. I hope you're having a great Wednesday. Happy hump day. And for those of you who are joining us on the Tonic Studios page, welcome. I missed you all last week. Sorry we didn't have a live. I was in Chicago. In fact, I was actually on an airplane. You may have seen me drop in on the Facebook page. But I am back today and I have the new Tonic Studios kit to share with you. Links as always, if you're on Facebook, they are somewhere around me. If you're on YouTube, they're in the description underneath me on mobile device. You'll need to hit in that bottom right hand corner below me. But if you're watching on Facebook, you won't have seen our new studio that we launched to you on Monday in our YouTube live. Or maybe you haven't seen our YouTube live yet if you're joining us over on YouTube. So welcome. Let's see who is joining us. So I'm going to do some scrolling. So the crafty guys joining us, Linda, Tina, Cynthia, Dee Dee's here. Hi Dee Dee. Beth is here and Debbie, Greg, of course.
Of course I'm here. I'm always here.
We can't get rid of him. We've tried. Debbie's here as well.
Tried.
I dumped you on, so I take you back again. We've had that conversation. Trust me, it's been a day. It's been a really long day. We didn't start the day very well. So Maddie, for those of you who didn't know, she had her adenoids out last Thursday. And she had a couple of post-op complications. And then this morning, her bunny died. So we've had a not very good day. So she wasn't feeling well, and then this morning her bunny died. And then next week she's away with Grandma and Granddad. So she's going to have a really lovely week next week. But we didn't start the day out very well. So it's been a really, really long day. Linda's here, Suzette is here, Doreen is here, Michelle is here. So lots and lots of you here as well. Nancy's just joined as well. Yeah, so the day didn't start off very well. And then I spent the day spray painting furniture for a really fun deck flip that I'm doing on the YouTube channel and blog. So I'm covered in spray paint. I kind of cleaned it up as best as I could. But it's been a really fun project. You're going to love that. So stay tuned on Hedgehog Hollow to see all those details. In fact, I can't really see through my glasses because it's covered in pink and green spray paint. But hey, who cares? So what else do we have going on? Oh, we also have a coupon in the video description for you. 20% off all the Tonic Studios dies. So we have the links to the kit for you, UK and US, and then 20% off Tonic Studios dies in that video description for you as well. And as always, if you're a Hedgehog Hollow's Perks member, so if you're watching youtube.com/Hedgehog Hollow, of course you can save your 10% off the whole Tonic Studios stores, UK, US, worldwide. It does exclude the kit, but everything else is included for you. So that's there too. Okay, what else do I have for you? Oh, giveaways. Of course, giveaways. I've talked about the studio already.
You haven't done a tour showing anyone
All right,
around.
I'll get to that.
Everyone wants to see the studio.
So, giveaways, as always, for the Tonic Live. We pick a goodie bag winner on YouTube. We pick a goodie bag winner on Facebook. How do you enter? You share this video. So, share, comment, all those good things, and we pick 2 winners at the end of the video. I need to try and clean some of this spray paint off my glasses because I can't see through the pink and green speckles that are still on it. Craig came home and he's like, why is my grass pink and green? Like not the right shade of green, like neon Kermit green. I was like, well, I've been spray painting. There we go. That's a bit better. So all that's been going on. So that's been fun too. Yes. So what's going on? New studio. Yes. So I did do a live on Monday taking you around the new studio. But it's so much bigger. Like I can do this and I don't touch either side, which I think is really cool. So new studio is still a work in progress, but over here we have my Cricut and some fun cardstock. So I have those. We've got some fun things displayed up here. My little tags that I made with Tim Holtz and the Hedgehog Hollow Happy Hour ones. We have a picture from our wedding up top as well, and some Le Plume markers up there. And then behind me, we have cards back there. And there's some folk art paints, and there's a little chalkboard, which I'll be decorating back there. And then on the wall, oh yeah, there's a quilt down there that I made as well.
I can't see because you're in the way.
How's that, Greg? And there's a quilt back there, and then you've got the brushes, which you'll recognise from the old room. And then we have our mantelpiece, We've got brushes up there, our Tim Holtz scissors, of course, lots of hedgehogs everywhere. Our reward from Creativation, some paint pours up there, which is a video coming soon. My Christmas wreath, because I don't have a summer wreath yet, but we will. My Rascog cart, which Greg put there to hide the outlets that he hasn't put the covers on yet, but that works for now. And then we have another project, work in progress up there, which is a really cool cupboard that has like these slide open doors. It has loads of cards and things in. It has my Bob Ross Funko and those kinds of things, some lights I made for Tonic for Creativation, some other Tonic projects in there and things. And then we're going to paint that rainbow colors. Again, of course, it will be a blogged about project. So if you follow Hedgehog Hollow, you will get to see all of those projects in action. So lots of fun things coming on. Linda Gorman's just joined us as well. Welcome, Linda. So lots of you joining us, lots of you tuning in too. So welcome, everyone. So what do I have for you tonight? I have the new Tonic Studios kit number 23. Excuse me. And I love these kits because when we have a new trend release coming out, we have 4 of those each year. You get in the kit before it, you get a really cool kind of sampler of the colors and the products that are coming out in those kits, which is always fun because it means you get to see a preview and see what's coming out, what are you going to get to try, all of those fun things. So what do we have inside? Jam-packed kit, of course. So this is going to be the Merry and Bright trend. And this kit is a real sampling of all of those fun, merry and bright things. Okay, so let's dive in and take a look at what's inside. So as always, you have your Tonic Craft Kit folder, which is full of stamps and dies that are going to be in your kit. So I'm going to pop my box to the side while we look what's inside of here. So this is your stamp set. So these kits are going to ship out July 1st. So this is your Christmas in July kit. So here you have a really fun, this is Warm Wishes this Christmas. You've got the logs and the fireside here. You've got the hot cocoa and whipped cream. You've got your stocking, your snowflakes, your Merry Christmas, your stars, and your gift on there. So you've got lots and lots of really cool stamps that you'll be able to use in your holiday crafting. So that one's on there. And then you have your folder, and I say this every month. So it comes with the kit number on, so you can always tell which kit it was inside of. And then they're always hole punched too. So every, I think it's 3rd or 4th kit, I always forget which one it is, you get a binder included so that you can store these inside of that binder and of course, you know, make it super easy storage, which I think is really cool. So you also get your Tonic Craft Kit sticker, which is your Merry and Bright sticker inside of here. And then we have tons of dies in here. So I'm going to pop my folder to the side and we'll dive into our dies. So let me open these up. Okay, so you got 2 full sheets of dies in here. Can't get into this one this evening. Now I only got this kit, I think yesterday it arrived, so I haven't had it very long. So here you can see you've got mistletoe interlinked on this die here. Really cool. Then you've got your snowflake. You've got 2 beautiful tags. So you could use this on the front of a card. You could use it for a gift tag, and they're interlocked in size as well. You've got these ones emboss. So you can see here, you've got some dots here. You've got ho, ho, ho. You've got like this train of fairy lights. You've got stars along here. You've got Santa, please stop here. Love, joy, cheer, holiday cheer, from our family to yours, Merry Christmas. And the great thing about these is they emboss, and you've also got some on this here, have a jolly Christmas. You've got this crisscross pattern. And so they're going to emboss all of these beautiful panels, which you can use on this piece here. Or the other great thing was I saw someone had a great idea that you can foil them. So if you have something like the Gemini foil press, or you have the foil system from Spellbinders, you can use these dies in there and you can foil with them. So that's a super cool idea. You also have Santa on his sleigh with his reindeer. You've got your stocking here. You've got this piece here which has, excuse me, I still haven't got rid of my cough and cold. You've got these angled pieces on here which are perfect, either just to add some detail or if you want to do ribbon weaving. So you can do either or on those. So tons of ideas on that one. So that's in there. And then here you've got this beautiful scene. So you can see here, and you could put vellum behind this and then put a light up element. You could put Nouveau drops in here and make it look like, you know, glowing pieces. You've got holly, you've got your candy cane, you've got like little ornaments. I mean, you could just do so many different things. And then you've got a beautiful bow up here as well. And then you've got this piece, which I'm trying to work out whether this makes a 3D card or a box. I'm thinking this makes a really cool shaped box looking at this, but I only got it yesterday, so I haven't had time to cut one out yet. Maybe we'll cut one out in a minute and see what we make out of it. You may have seen what these are. Greg, are you keeping up on comments too?
No, I'm busy trying to work out how to shoot everything.
This is our second video down here as well. So 22 came out in June. Yeah, so these are always a month ahead. So this will be your July 1st box. So I'm just answering the questions on here as well. So I'm talking about Hedgehog Hollow perks as well. So if you're on YouTube, you can sign up to the Hedgehog Hollow perks program. There's tons of money you can save in there as well. They're all kind of chatting about that. I'll pop a link in your chat as well, so you can save that. It is a box as well. It does look like you're going to make a box out of it. But as I say, I have only just received this, so I haven't had a chance to play with it. But it looks like a shaped box. I'm just trying to imagine it in my head and engineer this up, because if you look at these kind of two angled pieces here, like here and here, I can imagine that that angles in and makes a really pretty box. So, and that's what I was guessing. So what else do we have? We have a new paper pack as well. Someone said they shouldn't ask you questions.
I haven't got myself a little table up here behind the camera to put my phone on.
So like normally Greg has his little station with his drink on and all these bits and pieces. He hasn't got any of that yet. So
it's like I can either operate the camera or I can operate my phone, but I can't quickly switch between the two.
But
and then I've got the feed to deal with as well.
Oh yeah, normally I'm operating the computer. Now Greg's having to deal with Macs.
I don't like it.
It's not good. It's not good. But anyway, we'll get there. So you get your Merry and Bright paper pack in here. So as with the Dream in Colour and the Woodland Walk one, they're a 6x6 paper pack. You get 8 designs, 6 of each, and a really nice heavy weight, which is the 160 GSM. I can't easily transfer that to pound weights, but what it is it's a nice, it's not quite cardstock, but it's like a scrapbooking paper weight. And again,
everyone feels sorry for me.
Aww.
We have really lovely viewers.
So you get in here a really nice mix of papers. I'm just making sure you can see them on here. So you get 24 sheets in your pack. So on one side you've got the red stripe, and on the other side you've got your polka dots, and then you get your green stars, and then your chevrons on this side. So it's just a really nice kind of funky color range, which is what I really like about the Merry and Bright. This is a grey harlequin. And then on this side, you've got your grey kind of interlinking circles. And then this is probably my favorite one, because here you've got this green and red stripe, and then you've got the polka dots in the green and red on this side. So really fun. As I say, you've got the 8 designs, 6 sheets of each. You've got tons of different ways that you can use those things in here. Okay, but it keeps on going. So you've got lots more samples in here. Let me grab a pair of scissors from under here. You also have a sample of one of the new Nouveau Drop colours that comes with Merry and Bright as well. Oops. Someone said they have already started making their Christmas cards. That's very committed of you, Dorian. I do not start making my Christmas cards probably until a week before I need to send them. Sample projects.
I start doing my Christmas cards on New Year's Eve.
Yeah,
Doesn't work very well, but that's what I do.
You'll be lucky if you ever get a Christmas card from Greg. So sample instructions for the boxes. So if you order the Tonic kit, they send you 2 to 3 emails throughout the month of ideas, inspirations, videos of how to use the kit. The Tonic Studios UK crew go live 3 times a week on how to use the kit, different ideas. Alison shows you lots of ideas as well. So you get tons of inspiration and ways to use them. BB Cameron always does a great video on how to use it, and Tonic Studios will email that out as well. So lots and lots of ways to use the kit as well. So if you are looking for inspiration and things, then yes, you get lots of that alongside the Tonic Studios kit. So here I have a piece of the black velvet cardstock and the ultra smooth white. This is the silver crystal. So this is one of the new colors coming out. Oops, in the, what's it called? Merry and Bright collection. And I'm going to do it on black and I'm going to do it on white, and you'll see why, because it looks totally different. So you can see here, this is silver crystals. And then if I put it on white, it looks kind of really crystally and snowflake-like. I really liked it when I was playing with it to do it with snowflakes. And then you can see here, if I put it on black, it looks kind of more cloudy. It does dry a bit more clear than it comes out, but you just get a really different effect. So that's why I like playing with this one on the black and the white. So that's the silver crystals, and you get that included in your kit as well in the sample size. And then someone asked me for good storage caddy for the Nuvo markers. So the Nuvo alcohol markers, I really like from, oh, they're not called TJ and Things anymore. They changed their name on Etsy to something like Grey Barn or something. They used to be called TJ and Things on Etsy, and I really like their storage solution, and that's what I keep mine in. I'm going to do a studio tour now that I have moved out of my upstairs studio. I'm putting it back together as a craft room, so you'll get to see all of my storage ideas for them on there as well.
How much does the kit cost?
The kit is, oh no, $39.99. If you order 1 month, you can order 1 or 3 months. 1 month rolling, or 3 months. And depending on how you order depends on the shipping cost. So if you order multiple months, you get cheaper shipping. And links are in the video description. So are you on Facebook or YouTube, Greg?
I don't know. I'm on that one.
That's YouTube. So if you're on YouTube, you want to check out underneath me in the description.
No.
In the description below me, I've added links for you. And if you use those links, we really do appreciate them. They really do help support us as creators, particularly on YouTube. I add them. I don't add them so much on Facebook. But if you're on YouTube, please do use those links in the video description. They really do help us. So Greg's trying to find a table. So please do use those. If you can't find them, hit the arrow in the bottom right-hand corner. Expands the description, and you'll see the links down there. So also included is the Nuvo Jewel Drop in Aqua Plains. That's also a new color. If you can pan down, Greg, and stop.
Oh.
Right the table. Again, they look really different whether you use them on black or if you use them on white. See, you can really see the difference. Now, Jewel Drops are more translucent, so that's the difference. But again, just different effects for using them on different cardstocks. You can see there the kind of differences of using them on different things. So you can see there. So that's the Aqua Plains.
We've got a couple of new questions.
Okay. I need to ask a question about buying an older kit. Is it appropriate? Yep, go ahead and ask.
No, she asked a question later on. She said she showed an old kit in a previous video, and there were several. It's the June kit from last year. Is that the question?
June old kit. Was it the Tonic kit or the Hedgehog Hollow kit? I guess that's the question I would have. If you have the Hedgehog Hollow membership, do you get a discount on the monthly kit or just regular orders? It's just on regular orders. It excludes the kit. This is the June Tonic kit. It's the July Tonic kit, I should say. You also get included, I'm going to move this to the side because otherwise I'm going to make a heck of a mess. Greg's like, I'm not surprised, nothing new. You've also got lots...
Yeah, because now that's over there, everything stays perfectly tidy and clean forevermore.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't.
You also get included a sampler of the new Merry and Bright papers, and you all know we love some papers as crafters. So included in your kit, you will get some of the new green satin cardstock. How pretty is that? I mean, you all know I love my black velvet, but I think this green is going to be one of my favorites for Christmas cards. I think that's just gorgeous. I'm also trying to keep up with your Facebook comments too. Our Grey Barn, there you are. So TJ and Things is now called Our Grey Barn, and that is my favorite storage for alcohol markers. You've got a new cardstock as well. So these are great. So you've got this textured side on one side, and then it's smooth on the opposite side, which is really cool. So you've got kind of that canvas basil texture and then smooth on the other. You also have this fun red color, same deal. Now this one is slightly different. This one has this really beautiful texture, but it's a red metallic. So you can see there, it's kind of got that beautiful metallic iridescence to it. And then it's just plain white, but it also still has that nice texture on the other side. So you could turn this into anything. Use some mousse, use some spray, you know, you could turn it into anything you want and still have that really cool texture in it. Now this one is super cool. How gorgeous is this new glitter paper? No shed. You can die cut it. You can do all sorts of really, really fun things on there. I mean, how beautiful is that? I think that's just gorgeous. So somebody said, yes, so if you're in the US, you want to order it from the Tonic USA website, which links in the video description for you. And then if you want to order it in Canada or the rest of the world or the UK, there is a Tonic UK link and they will ship that worldwide. So if you're in the US, Tonic USA link, and if you are UK or worldwide, use the UK link in the video description for you. So you can get that.
How do you store your
I
Tonic
know, I'm
kits?
reading that next.
Okay.
How do I store my Tonic kits? I store them in the boxes. And I write on the side of the box Tonic kit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. That is because if I need to refer back to a kit for a video, it's easier for me. If I was just a crafter and I was not doing this for Tonic, I would store these envelopes in the binders that you get in the kit in their numerical order, and then I would split them up. I would store, you know, all my papers together. I would store my paper packs together, all my Nouveau drops together, etc., etc. So that would be my 2 cents that way. So yeah, so you've got this glitter paper in there. Look at this gorgeous paper. It looks like tumbling blocks, like a herringbone. So it's green with like a gold shift in it. And again, you know what I'm going to say, you get the same texture on the other side. So if you want to do a project where you love this texture, but green and gold is not the color you want to go with, turn it over, spray it, mousse it, paste it. I mean, whatever you want to do, ink blend on it. This is a white porous side. You can do absolutely anything on this side of the paper. Okay, look at this paper too. I mean, how gorgeous is this? So this is red with like a little bit of black in it. This is going to be in all of my Christmas cards. I cannot wait to be able to order this as part of the trend. I've already told Tonic, could you please put me an industrial supply aside, because I love this paper when I saw it at Creativation. I was like, could I just pre-order this now? Like, I'm done. This is my paper, this glitter paper, and this like satin green. I was done. And then the other one that you've got is this one, which again is really cool. So this is a grey cardstock that is a little bit thicker too. So a little bit of a heavier weight. And then it has this foiled silver on it. Another really cool thing you can do with this is you can spritz this. This grey is super porous. So you can spritz it with your mica sprays, with your distress oxide sprays, anything you want, but the mirrored area resists. So spritz it. If I had a spray, I'd spray it down here, but I haven't put a lot of supplies down here yet. But you can spritz it with literally anything you want. Think of it like the embossed resist technique. anything like your sprays will just wipe off of the silver area. So if you don't want grey in the background, because hey, at Christmas I don't want grey in the background, I want bright red or green or something fun, I'm going to spray this and then I'm just going to wipe it away, and then I've got the resist technique. So cool. So you get all of those included in your kit. I'm just going down. Love the no shedding. Yeah, no shedding on glitter paper is awesome. Hopefully I've answered everyone's questions so far. Okay, so I think I've answered all the questions up to now. There's still more in your kit though. I did hold back a couple of things. Craig's like, really? Okay.
I want to go and put my feet up.
You're not the one who's been spray painting all day, Greg.
No.
He says sitting in his office chair at work.
I had to go to the doctor's. My leg hurts.
Okay, so you also get the, I can't breathe, the strawberry sorbet glitter. So I'm going to open this up and try not to make a mess. I know, Greg, I know. But this is so cool. I mean, the colours in this Merry and Bright are just so pretty. Can you see that? Like this really bright red. So cool. If I put some, I don't know, it's a really fun glitter, this strawberry sorbet. I always want to call it raspberry sorbet. But did you know that Nuvo drops are really cool adhesive to use too? But I'm just going to use some of my Nuvo glue pen and sprinkle some out on here. Just like this. I don't have tiny trays down here or anything yet. Or a bin. Well, if you got me a bin, Greg, it wouldn't be on the floor.
Yeah, I knew your mess would be my fault.
So here you go. There you can see like a really nice bright swatch. But it looks like sugar crystal. Do you want to hold it, Greg? Closer. I don't know. It's just a really cool texture. It looks like sugar crystals. I'm saving that one till last.
Very cool.
I think it's really cool. So yeah, just don't forget to share as well if you're watching this. Of course, we'll have giveaways at the end of the video. How about a Christmas card class? We can definitely do that. We did have a paid Christmas card class last year. I can't remember. Can you get the paper separate from Tonic? Yes, and when the trend launches, we always have a party here so that you can see everything that's included in the trend. Because there'll be other things in the trend that are not included in your kit as well. So yes. So lots of you answering that. Okay. So the other thing you're going to get, and I'm nearly done, is the Mermaid Parade stars. So I'm going to get Greg to hold these closer for you. Or maybe Greg can zoom in on those. Here you go. So you're going to get a bottle of the Mermaid Parade stars. So these are really beautiful. Ooh, stuck to my finger. So you're going to get a whole bottle of these. So this is a Pure Sheen confetti from Nuvo. Really fun to put in your shaker cards, perfect for Christmas. Of course, it coordinates perfectly with the Merry and Bright collection. And you've got the whole bottle as well. So you're going to get that included in your kit too. And you can use those really easy shakers that I showed you a couple of weeks ago in your Christmas cards with that Merry and Bright way as well. So, can I talk about glitter safety as in the dangers of being incurred into airways?
I don't know. Don't inhale it.
Yeah.
I've never heard of a...
I mean, be careful using glitter. Sensible things as always. But we use, I normally use tidy trays surface sweeps. We did do a video a couple of weeks back. We have a really cool new glitter tool coming out, which I think you're all going to love. I'm just waiting for them to land. We have a really awesome video, and it's a way to use no mess controlled glitter coming up. So that's coming up. Jessica, if you want to go to the Hedgehog Hollow membership, there's a link for you. So I've just added that on there as well. So that's there too. So the final thing you're going to get in your kit is Nuvo Glacier Paste. Now, Nuvo Glacier Paste is awesome. I got to play with this back at Creativation, and I could not wait for this to launch. So you are going to get a sample size in your kit this month. I'm just going to cut the lid out. And the cool thing about Glacier Paste, I'm going to put some on here, is again how different it looks between black and white cardstock. Okay, so I'm just going to do that for a second. So this is the difference between black and white. So you see how well it also pops on your black cardstock. You can see here. I mean, how cool is that? So it's a little bit inconsistency. I guess it's a little bit like the Glimmer Paste. But we're going to grab our silicone spatulas, and I'm going to put some out, and I'm going to show you why it's so amazing, because you're going to see just how much sparkle Glacier Paste has inside of it. So when I start working with it, this is a little bit like sparkle spray that we showed you last month. So when I've now put it onto this white cardstock, I'm hoping the camera can just pick up how much. Can you see all of that silver mica that's inside of that Glacier Paste? You see that, Greg?
Sort of.
So there's just like, if I give you Greg the piece of paper, it's probably easier. There is just tons of silver mica inside of that Glacier Paste. It's just absolutely insane. And when I use it on my surface, I have silver mica left all over my surface. I mean, it's really easy to clean off, but there is just tons of that silver inside of it. It's just sparkles and sparkles and sparkles, which is awesome. You can use it through your stencils. You can paint with it. You can use it just like as a mixed media paste. I mean, look, when you look at my silicone spatula, there's mica left all over my spatula. You really do have to go and like wash it off. It comes off really easily. But one thing you'll find left behind with Glacier Paste, and I just love how that looks on that black. I mean, it just really, really pops. I've used it on tons of projects. I just couldn't tell you that I've been using it and playing with it and all sorts of fun things, because I think there's 6 colors. I can't see my Nuvo wall down here anymore, but I think there's 6 colors that it comes in. But you can see on here, I mean, just look, and you can build up the texture. Wouldn't that just make the most pretty waves if you were doing like a seascape card or something like that? It's just so much fun. It's really, really cool. And you have a sample size to start playing with. This is the Sea Sprite, but there's a red, there's a gold, there's a dark blue. I'm trying to think what other colors are sitting on my wall. But there's tons of colors. They're really fun to play. They're really nice consistency. And as I say, they've got this really thick silver mica in them, which you're going to absolutely adore to use as well. So, excuse me. So you absolutely love doing that as well. So that's there too. So just making sure that I have answered all of those questions for you. As I say, if you want to get the Tonic Studios kit, links in the video description. If you're watching on YouTube, it'll be in the bottom right hand corner to expand it. If you're watching on Facebook, it's somewhere around me. It varies because Facebook depends on the device and app updates and all those fun things. But it'll be somewhere around me. You'll find that out. So lots of fun things. Quick recap of everything in this kit. I mean, there's tons of stuff in this kit, and I'm not going to put the mica things on Greg's computer because I would not be very popular at that point. I've learnt my lesson. So you're going to get a whole pad of the Merry and Bright paper. That's 24 sheets of paper included. You're also going to get your folder full of dies. So you're going to get 2 sheets of dies, which makes that really cool shaped box that we were talking about earlier. You've got your craft kit sticker in there and your full sheet of stamps too. You've got your Glacier Paste. You have your new jewel drops, you have your new glitter drops, you have the full-size sequins, the full-size glitter, You have all of these sheets of paper as well. A quick recap on those. So you've got the new foiled paper in here. You've got this beautiful new one, if there's any left, once I've ordered all of it. You've got the new green, like tumbling blocks, the new glitter paper, the new metallic canvas, the new red, the new green, and the new frosted green. So all of that will be shipping out the first week of July. So much in this kit. Absolutely love it. I hope you love it too. And I hope I have answered all of your questions as well. So let's go up and also, if you buy this kit, will I be obligated every single month? No, you can buy it as a one-off kit. You can buy it as a month-to-month kit, so it renews every single month, or you can buy 3 months worth of kits. If you sign up for the 1 month, I think the shipping is slightly higher. If you sign up for month-to-month, it's slightly less. And if you sign up for the 3 month, it's slightly less again. So there. And happy birthday to Dee Dee's husband as well. Will all the dies in this kit fit in a big shot? Yes, they will. Yes, they do. So this one do fit in the big shot. Okay, so let's find some winners. So on YouTube, oh, it's Greg's silly mouse. It doesn't stop in the right place. So our YouTube winner is Susan Stewart. So congratulations, Susan. Send us a message so that we can send out a goodie bag to you. So you can send that to us. And on Facebook, excuse me, try not to die. It's Michelle Hollings. So congratulations, Michelle. Again, send us a message so that we can send out your goodie bag. So thank you everyone for joining us this evening. I hope you've all enjoyed taking a look at this kit. Don't forget to order them. They do sell out every single month. They always do. We always sell out of them, and then we occasionally have some left in the vault, but very rarely. So be sure to order yours quickly. As I say, links in the video descriptions. Order yours now. We can't wait to send them out to you. I can't wait to show you the rest of the Merry and Bright trend, if I could get my words out. It's a really cool trend. It's one of my favorites. I really like the modern Christmas idea. Super excited to show you that as well. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. I hope you have a great rest of the week. And we will be seeing you again very, very soon. In the meantime, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, thumbs up. You know how it goes. Hit that join button as well. And I'll see you again very soon. We'll have another video tomorrow over on YouTube, youtube.com/hedgehoghollow. And I hope to see you there. Another tip, trick, tutorial, or something else. In the meantime, happy crafting. Bye, everyone.